Alright guys, welcome back to a new day of streaming. Let me get this all set up. Oh, hold on. My bad. Go ahead and get that sound up. There we go. Alright, sound's coming in great. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so welcome back to a new day of streaming. We're doing Baldur's Gate 3 again. Like I said before, when I said this a few streams ago with like The Witcher, or was it Bloodlines? I can't remember. But yeah, like I said before, if you're interested in me doing another series or prioritizing one, I'll do that. Just, you know, be sure to like on like Instagram or Facebook, where I usually post my clips. Or like, I don't know, YouTube too. Whichever, and I'll kind of prioritize that. Even if it's just like one or two people, I don't mind doing that because I do want to keep my viewership up. I do want to play games people are interested in, or at the very least that I'm interested in too. That would be like a great combo. I will be playing Fallout, not 76, but Fallout New Vegas, probably closer to next week when the Fallout TV show airs. I feel like that would be a great way of kind of like doing like a bit of a chat too, because number one, I beat all the DLC for Fallout 3, but I'd never beat all the DLC for New Vegas. So by the time New Vegas came out, I was in high school, I think, and I had just been introduced to Fallout 3 by the Corrupt Joker a while ago. And after I watched him play it for a while, I was at his house actually. This is back when I was a teenager. Man, that was a long time ago. Like a decade or so. I mean, 2 decades actually. Man, I'm old. But anyway, I played that. I seen him play at his house, and I eventually bought it. Played it for a little while. Then my friend in high school also mentioned it, and I was like, okay, I gotta beat this game. If 2 people I know actually play this game, I can do it too. I remember just dedicating like a whole like summer to playing that game and DLC too. And when I found out that Fallout New Vegas came out, which was like came out like 3 or 4 years after like I beat New Vegas, not New Vegas, but Fallout 3. It was like, oh, okay, that's a great. And I was surprised at how like good the game was. It really was. But yeah, I'll be playing. I mean, long story short, I'll be playing New Vegas. And I'll be going through the DLC as well, because I haven't really got a chance to actually beat all the DLC from New Vegas. I beat the main game twice. I think the first one I got, not, I think I got the wild card ending, where I took over New Vegas and I brought all those different groups together under one banner. And I think the last time I beat it was like the NCR ending, and I didn't really like it that much. I mean, don't get me wrong, the NCR is kind of the neutral good ending you could possibly get in terms of like D&D terms, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll probably end up doing those 2 endings again just because I haven't got a chance to see them, and I'm really interested in having to do that. But yeah, long story short, I'll be doing New Vegas next week, but I think I'll do New Vegas and I'll also do Alan Wake, because I do want to kind of beat that game. Kind of putting it off because I got freaked out by that by the enemy types in those games. It's so like I don't know how to explain it. It's just so like nerve-wracking to actually like play it. But I don't usually play scary games. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I feel like I'm rambling too much. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and jump right into Baldur's Gate. Don't remember where we were. I think we were right outside the Blighted Village. We did that one quest with the book, I believe. Oh, right, we fought those guys and... yeah. Okay, I remember now. get shit kicked out of us. Oh man. Oh man. I'm not lying when I say he really took kind of a tumble there.
Assume nothing.
I'll use one of her potions.
Sharp as ever.
Oh well, you got enough.
Let's move.
Spell slots I'm not doing so well on, but I think I can kind of cheese it through for the most part anyway. I think I lose my oath if I actually attack someone who's not like awake, surprisingly.
Moonwitch rubbish. How much time did some dim-witted artisan waste on that?
Yeah, Shadowheart does not like any kind of saloon stuff. Let you guys read that. Oh yeah, I've actually saw the Game Awards. Apparently, the Larian guys who made this game apparently are making a new Divinity. It seems very different from the older series. Interested in playing it. They made themselves very well known for those two games, and especially for this one. This one's just absolutely insanely great. So I'm wondering what it's going to be about, because that trailer was wild. Battle-axe? Nothing really useful. I think he's having a deep sleep. My goodness. Oh, I also got some new, I'm actually kind of customized my UI a bit. Got some new screens from a very talented artist. I'm gonna get her feel off around their business, so I'll probably link her account, I guess. So you can actually just kind of contact her if you're looking for anything like cool or whatever, because this is actually pretty nifty. Unless you guys just gonna read that. I've already read most of like everything in this game at least one time, so I'm not really super surprised at some of the details here. Got some gold, always a plus. Yeah, always check everything. There's all kinds of stuff here. If it's one gold, you'll be surprised at how expensive things are. Later on in the game, at least. The one thing about this game I really do wish they had, that I think would have been very beneficial, an artificer class. Pretty sure I'm butchering that pronunciation, but you know what I mean. They use like items to actually make like they make magical items out of everyday objects, and they use spells for that kind of thing. Yeah, I think like MacGyver with magic essentially. Which is really fun. It's actually really cool. That was my first D&D class I actually played, and it was like really interesting. I wasn't doing very well, honestly, truth be told, but it was actually kind of interesting having to do a long rest and figuring out what magical items I could actually use, or like what's the difference between like different spells you could use. I think I usually use like Fireball was my main attack.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Oh, hold on. Really wish Austerion was here, but of course. You know what? Whatever. It's whatever. Better. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons, a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, Suser bark.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Suser bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Oh, first time I've a negative on a history check. That's kind of wild.
Don't give me trouble now.
Oh wow, 15. Ugh. Maybe. Meets it, beats it. All right. Infernal Iron. Oh, it's in the Underdark. Steel Forged Sword. Well, Pike. Oh, smoke powder barrel. And yes, you actually can pick up the whole entire thing and actually take it with you. That's actually my surprise, very crazy to me. I've seen a few of these that can. We need all. A shield. There we go. Alright, the rest of everything else here I'll keep down here for now. When we have that weapon, we'll need an actual, like, weapon to throw into the actual barrels here. But yeah, you'll put the Suser bark in here once you find it, and it'll turn blue, and then you can throw a weapon in. Which is not how blacksmithing really works, but okay. I truly thought that you could actually use that blacksmith use down there to actually build iron ingots. But apparently that is not how it works at all. Hoping we don't find anything too strong. Someone's in there. Thing is, I don't want to fight anything right now because I'm kind of weak. I'm trying to wait until I got. Oh look, dark ring. No, wait until I get Karlach. She's up here somewhere. Yeah, whilst I play this game, I know there's something in there we're gonna have to fight, and I don't want to fight unless I have like a one more spell slot specifically, but. A +1 dagger. Interesting.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Sleight of hand, strength. I think I'll go ahead and use this. Kind of want that dagger though. Okay. Okay, I started off pretty rough, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
All right. Nice. I can't take the roast meat, though.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
Not gonna lie. Wouldn't be able to eat that anyway, so. There we go. I don't want to have to go all the way down for no reason.
That's curious.
Ooh. Gold ring, these tools, some gold. So I will definitely take. Now, there's some trouble. I definitely know this. Oh, wow, hold on. I don't remember, like, it's just a little bit better. Man, okay. There's some trouble over there to the right that I definitely do not want to get involved with quite yet. So let's just hug the side here to the left. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Take that. Yeah, it's like definite trouble over there to the right there. Kind of want to avoid it as much as I can.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Whoa, attack.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Let the prayer furnace today should be honored as our oath commands.
Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next.
To die for a cause is noble, still tragic. I'm sorry.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the fist.
Yeah, what happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I'm sorry to hear that. I got inspired.
They're shouting. Someone needs help.
Actually, before I do that, there's someone up here that needs help, I think, first. Hold on, actually, let me do this real quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, strength. Well, it's a 10, so I can't mess this up, right? Apparently I can't. Nice. I got a dirty 20. Nice.
Almost.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Yeah, come on, follow me.
Right. I'll try to keep up.
Okay.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. Son?
Move everyone away.
To do.
Trust me when I say this, because it's...
Onward then.
For some reason, I don't know why. Anytime there's like you hit something, well, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Hold on.
Blade at the ready.
Just a tip, essentially. Alright, good.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Fireman's turn. Okay, he's up. And I'll hit the door one more time.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, for some reason, it didn't actually explode that time.
Slaughtered everyone. Mary.
Maybe they patched it, I don't know.
Mary. No. Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How'd you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
What was that about? Dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
Yeah, this isn't on you. You couldn't have known.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Dang. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't know what happened, because every time I remember I first played this, when I hit the door, it just kind of like exploded for no reason. I have no idea what happened. But I don't know, I guess they patched it out.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push!
Okay, I'll step in and help. I am inspired, so... Oh, really? You know what, I'm not gonna get mad. I made it.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! No! Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are!
I guess we just follow them. Oh, wow. I'm glad I saved him first. Yeah, that was... she's in there, isn't she? Okay, 10 damage?
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Alright. The moans are kind of weird. I get you're blinded, but like, come on, man. Oh, there they all are. I was wondering where they were at.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Well, by the living gods. I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Older Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Wait, you're the son of nobility?
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
Let's see. Okay, so Gale and Will both like this, so I'll take that.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son a hero. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Oh, cool. Alright, so I get... Oh, yeah, I remember this. This is like, gives you lightning charges. I think I've always made Gale kind of, yeah, I think I'm gonna use this. I think I'll give this to Gale.
Ready and willing.
Not just because of the fact he can absorb it, but because this is the best, like, weapon he can get in the game, for the most part.
Looking ahead.
Alright, so there's a few things we can grab here. Faded proud leather armor. Okay, take that. I just can't take anything from like the actual fist. If I do that, it'll probably attack me, so I gotta be careful. That one's good. Okay, this one's not. Has red on it, so we're good. Silver necklace, I'll take that. Oh, it's a song. Interesting. This one says white, but I'm not trusting it. I think it's probably a bug. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a little cache over here we can grab. I just don't want to get super close to that area for those other people, or before I have to take a long rest. Ah, there it is. I was hoping it was going to show it. As always, take what you need, but stock it up after forever. Okay, cool. I'm taking all of it. I don't know who that was for, but it's definitely mine now. Honestly, I need more potions than anything else. I only got one of those. I'm trying to conserve as much as I can. When I do go back to camp, I'm going to try and organize everyone to have, like, one of almost everything else, like an actual bomb or certain potions to help in battle. I like being the one that has everything. That's definitely not how you want to do it.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Wait, what?
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
I suggest we admire it from afar.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
No, it's Lae'zel, apparently.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
Gresham? I don't know what that is. Probably a slur. And who are you exactly?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to get to Baldur's Gate in one piece. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Oh, let's see if she can join our party.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
It's actually kind of a funny thing. Because it's like, why would you want to follow some strange guy you just met around? These guys are kind of the exception here. I guess because we had the tadpoles.
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
The dragon just incinerated. Yeah, it just killed those soldiers. Do you really want to go near it?
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Oh, she actually leaves the party. That's interesting. Let me save real quick. It's interesting too because if you really think about it, like Zell didn't have to say anything or have to protect us.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Wow, that started off really bad. I don't think I'll, I think I'll let Lae'zel kind of lead. But here's something interesting. As soon as we kind of expressed concern from the dragon, he legitimately said that she would make sure that it wouldn't hurt us. She didn't have to do that. She could have literally just said, you know what? Bye. Thanks for getting me this far, but you guys can go. The fact that she actually said that she would help us is kind of interesting.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Okay, I definitely Okay. Here's the thing. I know what's going on. I do know what's going on here. This is where it gets really bad if I'm not really careful. So I'm going to have to save scum this because I'm not prepared for this fight. If I legitimately say truth, I know she's going to tell the whole story about how we're infected and they're going to kill us. There's no chance in hell they're going to let us live after that. And if I produce the artifact, they're going to, the artifact's not going to let it stuff get taken. No way. So we're just going to play along, We're gonna hope for the best. Because this could go really bad. Okay, that's not cool. But you know what? We made it. It's a pass.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
Phew.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship.
Slaves?
They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Okay, that whole slave comment's wild. He didn't go that far. It's kind of wild. They actually fly dragons, though. It's really cool. Oh, we leveled up.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Distil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Distil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Okay, so he leveled up. That's cool. But we're not going to the Gif Yankee crest yet. We gotta save the people from we gotta rescue a druid. You have to go to Anti-Ethel and a few other places too. So that's not in the cards quite yet. Alright, awesome. Another charge, and we get a feat. Interesting. So yeah, eventually I'm gonna try to wait till level 5 to start multi-classing people. I think. We'll see. Tough Wiz very good, but Shield Master gain +2 bonus dexterity. Okay, pretty good. Shield Master is really good. I'll take that. Let's do Psionic. Got that one. Blind Favorite, we have that one. I don't see a purpose for Cure Wounds. I think I'll use Shield of Faith. I know at level 5 I can actually start getting a second attack, so that's what I'm kind of shooting for here. I think what I'll do now is multi-class Gale. I think I'm gonna try and do I kind of want Wisdom just for the extra, like, yeah, it works. I think I'll do Distance, Sacred Flame, I'll do the Guidance, why not? I always do this because of how great the synergy is between the Tempest Domain and the actual Sorceress one. Well, I'm going to try and get Sorcerer up to like level, probably at least 1 or 2 levels of Sorceress. Mainly get hold on, let me think. I like this class. Hold on. Yeah, Wrath of Storm seems to be good, combined with the Tempest class, Sorceress. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, you're good. Saloon, no. He's in love with Mistra. whatever strange reason. I don't know why. Definitely do this and that. Yeah. Now I can equip heavy armor. It's going to be very useful. Level 4 cleric. I mean, I don't know. Here's the thing, I do want her to learn. So actually, so what I'll do. I said I was gonna do, let's see, wisdom. So either ranger or not druid. Just don't see a lot of synergy between that and cleric. Not really. Wizard would be nice. Sort of. Well, no, because yeah, I think ranger will probably do. I can get a second attack ranger. You gain proficiency in religion, you can cast Sacred Flame. I already know Sacred Flame. Ah. It would be nice to have a sleight of hand proficiency, but I like that for her, really. I might actually end up changing this, but we'll see. And I think I'll add Bard because of how, like, great this specific class is. That one. Do you think this one will be fun? Not that one. Big with animals. Avernus seems more like will. That works. Perception, no. Do perception, yeah, it works. Now, I think I'm gonna make her a paladin and make her Oath of Vengeance. Seems pretty good. I did get spell slots back. Ooh, I got my, yes. And do one more. Perfect.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I don't have any spell slots, dang it. Dang. Still got my cantrips, so that should be fine. I do have spell slots now, so I can kind of use my stuff. That's pretty good.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
And I think that's actually pretty good. I think with her weapon bond, it kind of helps out a bit. Yeah.
Can't give up now.
Skill mill, that's pretty good. Oh no, that's still pretty average. Oh, it's Yule. Yule's that guy that told Lae'zel about. Oh, okay, I got you. Said most of the stuff that came, will probably end up selling it later. Okay, got some stuff to sell. I was flaming this shield here. I'll give to Will. Yeah, Will.
Clearly not to be trifled with.
I think I'll give this to... No, I can't wear armor. I keep forgetting that. +1 daggers in the camp. I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna go to the Githyanki Crest because of the fact that, well, I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to go yet. I have to finish up here before I leave, or else I think I'll get a automatic fail for most of the quest here. The Act 1 is actually like really insanely long for some reason. I'm not sure why. Hold them.
Size. Something powerful made these.
Wait, what? The work of a dragon of that in my mind. Okay, wow. I wonder why Will got that, not me, but okay. Alright, so now we can go down the other way. Level 4 now, so we're a little bit stronger than before, so... Oh, hold on, there's a book there. Oh, this wand. I'll take that. Always stock up on food. Alright, let's see if we can't do this without dying.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
She's talking. Oh, I have a potion of animal speaking. I forgot.
Hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The hyena moans softly as its body contorts, ribs cracking and flesh tearing.
I mean, I already know what it is. It's not good. I'm just gonna attack while it's vulnerable. Oh. I have +5 bonus, so I guess I'll take it.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Wait, that the closest one? I wonder where he's going. Okay, let's see this real quick. Let's do... Not enough movement? Really? Yeah, get the one back there. Oh, got lightning charges. Nice.
I am fury. I am death.
I don't like how the fact that she's all the way back there when I need her to be up front. It's like really inconvenient. 1 radiant damage. Okay, wow.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm debating on whether I want to kill this thing. Yeah, let's do that. Unreal.
Very well.
Unreal.
Ready. Onward.
A sacred flame? Oh, I have 2. Because I have 1 for... Okay, that's... I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that. 40, really? Path is interrupted. Okay, that's... Oh, hold on, let me... Man, really?
Forever dauntless.
Really? Not enough movement. I said like at 40%, really? Oh. All of these are horrible. All of them are horrible. Man. Come on, man. You don't... It's a clear shot. I can see it. You know what? It's gonna miss, but screw it. Okay, how did I miss at 55, but Will hits at 40?
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
Let's focus on the one back there. Really? 1 damage?
Will ascend.
Oh, booming blade.
You bow, or you break.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There we go.
Deep and move.
Need to act fast.
Come on. Come on, with the weak damage, man. I'm halfway tempted to... Yeah, I had to hurry because those things were about to transform.
I've not seen the likes of it.
Dude, I was trying to reach those guys up there. See the little red highlight. It means there's someone up there. I did not want in to bring those back. Yeah, this place got messed up a lot. Send all these back to camp. Longsword? Sorry, I didn't let you read that last letter. I kind of double click there. It's basically telling you about mission shipment. These guys were trying to travel to the gate. And unfortunately, they did not make it. Daggers in the camp. Sorry about that, I had to cough a little bit. All right. I think I'm good on food. I don't have to worry about that too much.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Buckle. The hell's buckle? Yeah, whoever killed these must definitely good. Damn, they killed a lot of them. A lot of these got like 22 HP. That's actually pretty tanky.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
What's that?
I don't know who keeps like blowing up these bridges, but they are very inconvenient. Exceptionally. Alright, so guess we'll go down. No, I guess we go over here.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Okay, then. Who are these guys?
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you?
A devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Failed religion? I don't get how I'm failing religion. I have advantage on that, don't I? Where is this devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
All right, I'll do it.
May the just God guide you.
So here's something interesting about like this D&D tier. In D&D, paladins of Tyr are really mercenaries, but they're not really known for like how do you say, being very forthright, essentially.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Why? What's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
It's a nice place to hole up in. What is it?
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Toll houses mean gold. See any?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
This is interesting. I've always thought this. And I'll kind of wait before I explain it just for a second.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
Oh wow, I could actually rob them. That's wild. I made you lose.
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
What happened to you?
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Let's see what you have to trade. Sell all my wares, gonna free up my inventory. Really? Well, honestly, I want all those hold on, let me do this. I'll take all of them. On. Well, I didn't want to split them up, but I guess that's fine. Balance offer. No, I want to. I want to use my actual like other stuff. Hold on. Like this. these two. All this incense is really good because it's like 30 per, or actually 15 technically, I guess. And I think I'll take, oh wow. Let's see if I can actually grab all those. Alright, cool. I can grab that. What about this too? I really wish they would actually use stuff I could actually sell before everything else, but it's whatever. But they actually use my money, but Oh, hold on, I want to give her that. Okay, perfect. Now sell all my other winners. Right, nice.
In Tia's name.
There we go. Well, it looks like Karlach's nearby, so let's go ahead and kind of do that. I am kind of glad we got more Skulls of Revivify, because that is a very helpful item. That's not used for when your party's down, but actually, like, if they're dead, like, absolutely, like, gone. Alright, here's the thing. Right outside this particular, like, area here, where we first meet the Paladins of Tyr, we see a dead toll collector, right? And I'm not entirely sure. This is something I've always kind of gone back and forth on. I'm not quite sure if the gnomes killed them or the Paladins did in order to actually gain access to this place. That's the thing I always kind of like. That was the first warning sign that, okay, something's not quite right here with these guys. Not actually being honest, if you know what I mean. Oh, there's Karlach.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Let's see here. You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Hold on, so Paladins of Tears sent me for your head. I'm gonna take it. I don't want to do that. She seems innocent. I mean, I kind of already know she's innocent, but we're role playing here, right? I mean, I'll say be practical. We'll let you know. I'll say stand down below. But you saw what I saw, mainly because of the fact that I'm a paladin. So there's truth in what we saw.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Gods are stubborn. Karlach is not a devil, and you know it. Wow.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm your ticket to curing the tadpole. Yeah.
Really now? First I catch a ride out of Avernus, then I stumble into a friend. Who's the goddess of luck again? I owe her a flower. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Ah, okay. So we're gonna have to send them back where they came from. But it seems like the person who was trying to get Karlach back was actually hiring Tyr's paladins, which I guess that kind of tracks. From what I can tell from D&D lore, the Paladins of Tyr are not like a noble group. There's been many times that they've been kind of, basically mercenaries for hire, but they parade around like they're actually like, good people, which is wild to me.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerûn by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
That's a strange way of saying I like the person.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Let's see. I definitely need Gale because of the fact that, well, you know what? Shadowheart can actually kind of take a break.
See you at camp then.
Let's hop.
Usually I keep her in the party, but kind of...
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Let's get her leveled up. I'm gonna have to respec her anyway, so... yeah, that works. That works, and... So this is a new one. Interesting. Wild Heart, Wild Magic. I think I'll choose Wild Heart. Seems like the most in line with her. I've always went with the bear. Actually, kind of cool. Her piercings. Nice little touch, I think. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll keep. It's nice that you can actually change if when you level up from barbarian, you can actually choose which bestial heart to actually do. I'm gonna do Great Weapon Master. And I think, let's see, she's armor class 12, but I think with these gauntlets here, that'll be 15. That's going to be a little bit better. And
action, not reaction.
Oh, I think Lae'zel. Yeah, it's definitely gonna work. Send that back to camp. Alright, so she got a better chance of hitting.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
What's the story?
I think I'll let her equip the hand crossbow. Seems to be more in line with her. Send back to camp. Let me split these and she can take some of those.
Indolence breeds madness.
And I'll send those 3 potions to Lae'zel. Yeah, that works. Let's talk to Will about what's going on with why whoever sent him after Karlach.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Florrick spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential Duke in the city.
Interesting. Alright, so I guess we actually have to do this conversation first. Alright, so the choice is clear. We need to rescue Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will. Before I click this, I should probably kind of, since I already played the game a little bit, the houses of Minzo is actually a Drow nobility, essentially. Drow nobilities in the Underdark. We'll be going there soon to kind of explore a bit in chapter... No, it's still in part 1. Yeah, it's still in part 1. At that point, you'll kind of understand why the Drow are kind of have no real use for, Duke Ravengard. But yeah, I just want to get some clarification to that if you're just wondering.
I know. And you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see 2 faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. I'm all for it.
Let me see. I guess we can ask all this first.
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur'S, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance.
Alright. Courtly dance? Okay. That's why I chose him as a bard. It kind of fits a bit. And now you're the Sword of Frontiers. Actually, I'll do this one.
Here, here. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company, and a better buzz.
Cool. Let's ask him about that deal Raphael kind of made with us, I guess.
It brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Spare me the parables. I have no intention of bargaining with the likes of him. Yeah, definitely.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Very fair. Let's see. Tell me, Will, how'd you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
So he basically threw everything away to become the Blade of Frontiers. He was nobility. He could have literally wrote his own ticket. It's kind of what reason I like Will. He's actually a very interesting character, morally aligned good, so I can actually I like having him in my party, essentially.
It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
But not me?
By all means.
Really? Oh, he still has that question mark over his head. Hold on.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
This pantomime could have gone badly, Will. Hold on, what? My controller's still attached. What do you mean? Or not. Hold on. Actually, it wasn't attached. What the hell? Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's amazing Carlite didn't gut you where you stood.
Gut him? I'd rather toast him. He could have gone for my throat. The fact that we're both still standing here unscathed means he's a friend. Or something close to it.
Thank you, Karlak. But if it brings our ally here any comfort, a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
That doesn't sound like it's gonna bode well, man. Alright, well, we got Karlach. I'll respec her when we go back to camp, I guess. But for now, let's kind of move on. I think we're pretty well prepared. I think we'll be fine. We gotta fight these guys. There's only 3 of them there, but...
Something over there.
Oh, cool. There's only 3 of them, but... That dude has that sword of tear. That thing looks like insane to me. Gotta go up and add silver gauntlet and a die. I shouldn't have to camp. I don't really use dies that much, usually because the armors in this game are kind of pretty cool on their own. But I might actually try to utilize them a little bit more.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Wait a minute. Is he lying? Wait, hold on. You can drop the I know your service of Zariel.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Stand down or have to intervene. Okay, so this is actually a very interesting point. If you really didn't know who the right person is, you could make a very bad mistake. But we both know who he is.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
He was pissed. Crap, I hate that. Okay, that was a little rough. Kind of want to start this party off all right, but let's do this. Ooh, let's see if we can do this. You know what? Let's do him. There we go. What I'm talking about. Let's get a potion in there. I don't have to do anything besides just stand back. Lae'zel. There we go. And let's do Booming Blade. What? I missed. Oh, I can't use Action Surge. That sucks. Okay. He's got 2 attacks? Oh, shit. Okay, that was definitely rough. Hex Strength. They like them apples. Oh, come on. Oh, that sucked. Okay, that sucked. Okay, I gotta get out of the way because number one, 50%, 55%. I think I'll go to her. think I'll do...
I'll strike you down.
What? I got her and she still survived. That's wild.
I've got it.
Okay, we're gonna rage. And we're gonna go ahead and attack. Anders at 25, really? That sucks. Okay, wow. Ah, come on, that sucks. Whew, okay. Failed. Bolting. Damn it. She's getting away. Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Which bolt? Activate. Only 7? Really? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and heal Lae'zel. Lae'zel is pretty rough.
Time to strike.
Booming Blade. I mean, I'm real worried that I should focus on... yeah, I'm gonna gang up on him. Yes, thank you. And I'm gonna use a potion. Ah, missed. Yeah, you like them apples. Right. Oh, hold on. Eldritch Blast. Anders is the real threat. And you are gone, sir. Absolutely gone. Reapply Hex, Dexterity. Okay, these two aren't as bad, so I'm not really worried. Kind of pissed off I can't really do anything else. Well, you know what? I'm probably gonna do a long rest after this. I might as well just go ahead and just commit to this real quick. Come on, Karlach, you can't miss every time. What? Okay. Much better. Okay, we're doing good. Now that Anders is dead, we're good. I still forgot to add magic missile. I don't know why I keep forgetting to add that. Sacred Flame. 25%, really?
I will ascend.
Cannot make it. Damn it.
No holding back.
There we go. Perfect.
Another fight. Let's go.
All right, you're by yourself now.
May the gods take you first.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Well, well. Look
All right.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Oh. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, don't worry. Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Whoa. Okay, time to run away. Time to run away. Yeah, she's gonna be doing this for a little bit. She's very angry. Justifiably so, though, because if you imagine kind of just... Okay, then. Oh, shit! Yep, she's mad. And she is on fire. Yeah, she's like burning everything. Destroyed the door too. That's wild. Just following around her, just breaking everything. Zero, like, regret, nothing. Burn some bread, you make some toast.
That ought to do it.
I think you got him.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have melted a long time ago? Oh. Hot, yeah.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
Oh.
Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Oh, I know him. He's Damon.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you this much. That was a wild ride. But she really got her revenge and then some. Oh yeah, let's get his sword. Sword of Justice. It's pretty good. Ooh, and a gold bag too. Hold on. Oh, just gold.
Pockets.
Hold on. Let me see. You know what? I think this relies on concentration. And I think a lot of these elves, like whatchamacallit's, gonna be a little bit better. I think I'll go ahead and send this one to Karlak.
What's cooking?
Yeah, I think I'll do... Where's weapon bond at for Lae'zel? Hold on. There we go. Perfect. I think that gives her an even better boost too. Yep, knew it. Weapon enchantment. Plus bound weapon. That's gonna actually definitely work.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Alright, it's not bound anymore, so that works.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Their armor, dagger, short bow. Yeah, I'm 90% sure these guys actually got took out by the actual paladins now. They're working for Zariel, then there's a good chance. Ooh, I got the rest of the Skull's Revivify. Maybe I didn't have to buy it after all. I wonder where the gold went. Ooh, a soul coin. Oh, she didn't burn the ladder. I wonder what it was doing up here. What's this?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Soul coins are just that, people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them.
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results.
Okay, sure.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
I think I got quite a bit of these. Oh, 5. Okay, yeah. I think that's pretty much it. There's another area down there we could actually go to, but the thing about it is that I need Alsterian to kind of make that work a little bit better. So what I'll probably do is this. Padded armor. Oh, it's not camp. About gnolls, interesting. More gold, I'll take that. I think I'll go to waypoints. Oh, there it is. I think I'll take a long rest. My first long rest, I might add. And kind of keeping it going without having to go back to camp so much. I'll kind of redo my party a bit, and I'll probably head out to, oh.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Yeah, let's do it. What can I give him? Definitely want to keep this one for him. Traveler's chest. I want to keep that. I'll do this one.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
What's happening, man? Wait, is there anything I can do exactly?
You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Yikes, though he's not doing so hot. And if you're wondering if you're... Oh.
I remind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Yikes. She is so aggressive. But yeah. What was I talking about? I forgot. Lost my train of thought, damn. Alright, Damon's right up here, so let's see if we can help.
Thought I sensed an inferno around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Avernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Yeah, absolutely. See what we can do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience.
I don't think it's an experience, man, more than trauma.
And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Alright, cool. So he kind of helped her out a bit.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's see. So we'll find more infernal iron. I'm pretty sure there's some around the area. I think I know where the next one is, though.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Alright, that's not too bad. Let's see if we can,
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
I found another piece of infernal iron. What? Let me see your wares. Do I have another piece? I only have one. I don't know why I still have this. Send it to camp. Let's see. Okay. I need a helmet, honestly. Because That's good, but I don't get any kind of like bonus to my armor, so that's kind of like not great. Talent gloves. Hold on. Wait, Zell doesn't need them, but maybe. No, I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. The rapier is nice. That could be good for Will, but he really just mainly uses spells, so it doesn't really make sense to do that. Not really. Hunter's bow is pretty good, but like I said, I don't think I really need it. I think I'm more concerned with armor than anything else, so I think I might get this. And I think that's pretty much it. That and that. Up two. All four of those. And I think. Let me bounce the offer with some gold. Works. I'm gonna equip this helmet, and I'm gonna do. Oh, I really don't like that look at all, but it's cool. I'll hide the helmet. I don't really like it that much. And I'll send this armor back to camp.
What will we do for work when we get to the city? Whatever we wonder when the goblin.
That's pretty good. What else can I do? Let's check out. You know what? Back to camp to go. Let's just do this. I'm going to take out Will and replace him with Alsterium. So I think, yeah, my approval with him is high enough. Lae'zel is pretty short. Hers is okay.
At the ready.
So either it's Gale, which I kind of need Gale, honestly.
Where am I needed?
I guess we'll get, you know, take a break. Before I do that, let me go ahead and kind of... Can you equip that? No, we cannot. He can equip this since he's a bard now. That works. Same thing. I don't think Will can equip a shield and a rapier at the same time, can he? Oh, we can. His armor class is... Okay, cool. That works. Let's do... I mean, light crossbows? Yeah, equip that. Wait, can you equip that? Oh, yeah, I can. Better. Much better. Oh, wait. He also needs a torch, too, doesn't he? Grab one of those. Alright, perfect. And I'll leave that silver pendant on him because it's better for him anyway. Alright, that works.
Alright, what now?
I don't really like this armor, but I might switch it out with Shadowheart later.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
That's cool.
And just when things were warming up.
And now I can take a long rest. The reason I do that is because the toggle party limit, if you have 5 people when you long rest, it'll kind of glitch out. You don't want that. I will respec her.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Help me change my class.
As thou desire.
Alright, Barbarian. Thinks she's good with that. I'm gonna spec her into, let's see. I do want her to be spec'd into a fighter and a monk, just so she can get that bonus attack. So rank that 2, dexterity, constitution, then wisdom. Well, hold on. And I know with barbarians, it'll... Oh wait, I just screwed that up, didn't I? Unarmed defense, you can add your constitution modifier. Okay, so that's why you want your constitution to be high as well. Also want your dexterity. That's why I'm doing that, essentially. I think I might change that. Constitution. Dexterity, perfect. And I'll use the rest toward wisdom, so I can actually kind of get a bonus to my monk class, multi-class monk. And let's see, perception, intimidation. You don't need nature. That works. So 2 plus the dexterity is 2 plus the armor class, base 10, 3, so that's 15, plus those gauntlets give her 17 armor class. Make sure that's correct. That's correct. Yep. Nice. And that's kind of my thinking on the subject. Let me get... Need a torch. There we go. Eventually, I'll get her something for enabling and ring, but for now, this is pretty good. 17 armor class for a barbarian, that's actually really good. Especially for just level 1. I think I'll go 3 levels of barbarian and 1 level of fighter. Just so she can get her Wild Heart, Bear Rage subclass. Fighter, there we go. And one reason why I really want to do fighter, she can get great weapon fighting as a passive feature. Let's see, yep, that works. Now she's a much better equipped. Alright, much better. Lae'zel, I like the fact that she has her equipment on. I'll use her and Lysterion later. So I got 2 frontline fighters along with me. Gale, since he can now equip heavy armor now, because efficiency on. Yep, he can equip heavy armor, light armor, and medium armor, which definitely helps out a bit.
Never a dull moment.
All right, let's take a long rest.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, 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 we finally meet her. So who in the non-hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Oh, damn.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Damn, that is a strange technicality. Oh, hey, hello, Collab1. Yeah, I'm kind of new streaming, so kind of doing it on Twitch and on YouTube, so yeah, thanks for joining in, though. I've heard it all, you're not leaving this place alive. Yeah, you're not leaving this place alive.
Me? I wouldn't recommend it.
I die, and Will turns to a Lemure and gets sucked right down to the hells.
Oh, shit.
Which reminds me.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Well, shit.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
What the hell?
And Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
He just came in and just wrecked everything. Ain't that about a bitch? Okay, wow.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Well, Fool's decision must be relieved. He's a good man. He may be the best of us. It's kind of true. He is kind of a good person, because if he was any more, like, pragmatic, he would have done what he did just to avoid this.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Alright. Not much surprise. BG3 is more than 3 years out. Yeah, it's a pretty long game, but it's actually one of my favorite RPGs, and I know that Larian's making a new one just coming out. I can't wait for that. That trailer was pretty awesome.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
You warned me about Raphael, but you patted to Mazora? I mean, I'm not gonna go that mean. What you expect is the devil, hardly a paragon of honesty, which is kind of true. Well, who's making funny mistakes or... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of that. I played this a while ago. I've never finished or beat the game. It's kind of what I wanted to actually do it on my channel a bit. I'm so kind of in the middle of that.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
You should get out of this pact. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I wanted to actually kind of play something I'm going to be like really interested in that's playing something new, because everyone else is kind of playing like random things that are like I can't really get into for some reason. I don't know why. I always kind of come back to this game and I kind of wanted to finally beat it on this channel as I'm just kind of streaming it.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Yeah, there must be some kind of loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
And if we can beat her, we can put our worms together. Yeah.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Well, eventually we'll out of that contract. I think I hear some rumblings in Act 3 how we can actually do that. To be true, your builds are quite mediocre. Yeah, I haven't played this game in like a few months actually, quite frankly. And I just started the new I started to see the new subclasses that just released a while ago. So I'm interested in actually experimenting and seeing if I can do some better ones eventually. Because I'm still at level like 4. I'm hoping to get level 5 before I reach the Goblin Temple. And by then I should probably get some better equipment or some better gear later on. Hopefully. Potion of animal speaking.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry to hear about your master, buddy.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Yeah, let's give him a nice pet. But yeah, I'm going to be researching some videos eventually. I just need to get a few more levels in, and I'll probably kind of start researching a little bit more. Alright, let's get Alstarian.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Okay then. I need you in my party.
darling. I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
All right.
Trust no one.
Let's see what we got here. This gear's pretty decent.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.
Oh. All right, let's see what we can do here. I think I kind of want to go with the ranger. Oh wait, I never actually respec him, did I? Well, cancel. And we'll do sharpshooter. Oh, okay, it's definitely doable level 3 if you reach the ledge. And yeah, that's actually pretty true. Especially if you use stealth attacks like rogues. I for some reason, I don't know why, I like to do everything in the area before I do the main quest. It's a weird thing of mine. I don't know why. Let's see, armor class 14. I think I got everything I need for now.
Please, have mercy.
Wait, what does Lazelle want?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
All right then. Can I assume a compliment is coming?
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Well, damn. Okay. Just one word, yuck. I'm not gonna be that cruel, damn. Well, yeah, why, if you respect me so much, why are you such a prickly grouch? Yeah.
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
All right, wow. I'm flattered, but the answer is no. I mean, I don't see why not.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
That was a interesting interaction. All right. All right. I think I might, since I got a long rest, I might end it here today. Been playing for like almost 2.5 hours. I think when we come back, what we're gonna do is this. This is the plan. I want to go over here and finish the quest here by the Risen Rope with those, can't remember what they're called, the gnolls, I think. And then after that, I want to go ahead and do the anti-Ethel mission, and then expose the druid's plot with the Korga, I think. And after that, I'll probably do one more video where I'm going to take out the actual goblins. By then, I should be level 5. But I think there's also another quest I can do in the Blighted Village too with the what's it called? It was that spider matriarch, I think. I think that's going to be the plan. I'll do all that maybe not tomorrow. I'll probably do Alan Wake tomorrow. Kind of interesting trying to get a couple of chapters done with that game. But yeah, that'll probably be the plan next time I stream this. Next week I will be doing either Alan Wake, Baldur's Gate, and then I'll probably end up doing Fallout New Vegas because TV show's coming out. I kind of want to revisit that game a bit. Also because of the fact that I never actually beat all the DLC for Fallout New Vegas. I've been wanting to do that. I beat all the DLC for Fallout 3, but I'm really interested in actually doing that. And since it's not gonna all come out at once like it did with the season 1, I think it'll be a good idea, smart, to kind of do that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you all for tuning in and being a part of my channel. Spider Queen, there you go, thank you. Where I can get that amulet to open the book. That cursed book we found in the Blighted Village, and I think it was the last video, part 3. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in, being part of my channel. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment how I can do better. Like I said before, I'm kind of new at streaming, and I'm not super new to Baldur's Gate 3. I've been playing it for a while. Just haven't really got like the most advanced advancements. But if you guys want to, let me know. Send me some links or whatever, and I'll definitely check them out and kind of like respect my characters. I don't mind actually learning new stuff about this game. But yeah, I will see you guys next time, and have a good one.